Hey Scorpio, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for today, June 1st to Sunday the 7th. Sorry for the delay in getting this out, just a crazy weekend. But your monthly readings are up now as well, so be sure to check that out too. And yeah, this is a general message, so take what resonates, leave what does not. You can check out your other signs videos for some additional information. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, please check out that link below, vivaciousfoxtarot.com, to book your personal reading. And as always, if the message resonates, please be sure to like, share, subscribe so that it continues to circulate. Okay, Scorps, let's get into this. Scorpio, the message for you guys this week was leveling the playing field, okay? I know you guys have this tendency of like having the upper hand in situations, okay? And in various areas of your life, business, relationships, whatever it is, that's where the secretive side comes in, right? But secrets don't always make friends, right? So there is a need here to level out the playing field a little bit, okay? Putting the ball into the other person's court and vice versa, right? It needs to be this fair exchange that takes place. So yeah, we'll see what the cards have to say. What is the overall message or energy? Okay. That was quick. Okay, let's get a couple more, please, Spirit, to go with this time. So what is the overall message and energy for Scorpio for the coming week? Okay, yeah. This is why things need to be leveled out, right? Because right now you're sitting in this energy of the Ten of Swords, okay? This is pain, suffering, total discomfort, feelings of betrayal. Whether this is you or the other person, however it resonates, okay, could be both of you. I'm getting the feeling that this is on both sides, but this just isn't a fun position to be in, right? Nobody wants to, I mean, he's already crammed into this little teeny tiny box, and now he has all these unnecessary daggers poking at him, okay? It's just total discomfort, pain, and suffering, and it's just time to let it go, okay? Tens represent being at near the end of a completion or completing a cycle, okay? So yeah, it's just like this situation, it's run its course, okay? This pain and suffering, I don't mean necessarily the relationship, partnership, whatever this is, okay? But I just mean the situation that's unfolding, right? This tension that's between the two of you right now. And then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? So this tells me that all this is happening because right now the Seven of Swords is upright, okay? So we need to put into the reverse. Upright, this is about, you know, he thinks he's super clever. This is a card of deception, thinking that you're pulling a fast one on someone, or someone feels that they've pulled a fast one on you, but the truth comes out here, okay? And that's what's happening right now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's just where you thought you had the upper hand, and maybe you did for a point in time, again, right? It's all about leveling out that playing field, bringing balance and justice to this situation, because right now one of the two of you, and perhaps both of you, are being a little bit deceptive and a little bit deceiving, which is ultimately self-sabotage, right? Because I get the feeling that you both want this to go forward because you're both in a moment of pain here. Nobody wants to sit in pain and suffering, right? But you're both kind of in this mode right now. So this week we're working towards putting that Seven of Swords in the reversed, okay? What messages can we get? What is the beginning of the week looking like for Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit? Okay, what about midweek? What can we get for midweek? Cards are really talking today, so that's good. Okay. All right. So at the beginning of the week, Page of Cups, okay? This is some sort of new, I feel like this maybe is coming in for you, but again, however the message resonates, okay? But somebody is going to finally break the ice and say something here, okay? The Page of Cups to me is really about wearing your heart on your sleeve, right? It's being vulnerable. It's exchanging and sharing some sort of information. So perhaps this person is coming to you and saying, look, I'm tired of this. This hurts. I don't want to deal with this situation anymore. Okay. But, I mean, being that it's the Page of Cups, I feel like they want this to happen, right? They still have feelings for you, or if this is, take it however it resonates, if this is a friendship, if this is a business partnership, whatever, they still care. They care about this. And that's why this information is coming forward, because it's just like, look, the way that this is going right now is just not working for me. Okay. You got to meet me halfway. You got to level out that playing field. Okay. Again, like I said, the ball needs to be in both people's courts, right? Look at it in this way. It's just like, if you're constantly hogging the ball, it's never any fun for anybody, right? Because, well, you're maybe getting a little bit of a pick-me-up because you're just like, here, I have all the power in my hand. But the thing is that there's no progression when you do that, right? There's no exchange. There's no fairness between the two. There's no fun when one person is holding the possession over everything, right? So this information that's coming in at the start of the week is good, okay? Because I don't know whether this is you, or if the offer's coming in, whether this is you making the offer of communication or this is coming in for you, okay? I don't know if it's going to be received and taken in right off the bat, but it's the start of something here, okay? It's the start of something. Midweek, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This to me tells me, right, in the upright, this is all about putting in the work and patiently waiting, not really seeing things come to fruition, but knowing that things are slowly growing and for long-term stability, okay? We're putting in time and effort into something that's long-term benefits. But in the reverse, I feel like even after this information is exchanged, the energy is just kind of, I don't know, is this going anywhere? Is this working towards anything? Is this happening, right? This is all about feeling stagnant, feeling like there's no growth, that there's no forward movement, okay? But try to see things from a different perspective, okay? Because again, with this Page of Cups here, important information is coming in. So perhaps it's just a matter of seeing things from a different perspective, okay? Because this is actually meant to be in the upright, but you're feeling like things aren't moving forward when they actually are, okay? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening, and trusting that all this is happening for a reason, right? Towards the end of the week, you'll start feeling a lot better. Here you got the Six of Wands and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is good, right? This is a new beginning. Whereas where you thought that this wasn't going anywhere or building towards anything long-term and stable, absolutely it is, okay? So it's just shifting this perspective. Once that information comes in, probably in the next day or two, shift that focus, okay? Because towards the end of the week, yes, there is a new beginning here, a new stable offering, a new long-term committed beginning, okay? This is good. Ace of Pentacles is security, right? This is awesome. So that feeling will shift. But again, remember, don't get too caught up in this emotion and feeling stagnant and kind of just at a loss with the situation. Six of Wands represents victory, right? So it's just like when you thought maybe there was no hope in this situation, towards the end of the week, all of a sudden you're just like, yeah, you know what? This is awesome. This does work. I see where you're saying now, okay, let me offer my fair exchange here so that we can work together and so that we can reach this point of victory, okay? It's right there, and it's literally towards the end of the week, you have the potential to see this new beginning, okay? Can we get a message for Scorpio, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get a message for Scorpio for the coming week of June 1st to 7th, please, and thank you. Can't pick it up. Okay, you got the card Miles Davis. I haven't seen this one come up yet. The attitude to adopt is play like you don't know how. What was I just talking about? Playing the game, right? Like play like you don't know how. Okay, interesting. Right? It's just maybe how I took this right away is, right, as I was talking about holding the ball in your hand and knowing that you have that advantage, but playing like you don't know how, okay? It's, even though maybe you think and feel like you have the upper hand, allow that ball to go to the other side of the court and see what happens, okay? Because again, this, even if you feel like you have control over this situation, if that's the case, pretend like you don't, okay? So that a fair exchange can happen, however you perceive this, okay? And then life motto or lifestyle, progress is impossible without shock. Progress is impossible without shock, okay? Yeah, absolutely. You're not wanting to reveal your secrets because of potentially maybe that shock factor of feeling vulnerable or exchanging this information that you don't usually share, okay? But that is what this communication and this even field is what is needed to progress and move forward, okay? And then words of wisdom, the key notes are those left unplayed. The key notes are those left unplayed. I love that card so much for you guys. Okay, Scorpio, those are your messages. I hope they resonated for you. If they do, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciated, and I will see you next week. Bye, Scorpio.